Green in garden, fresh on table. Welcome to Asian garden to table. Chayote is also called vegetable pear. It is a native Mexican plant and is a member of squash family. The fruit, stems, and young leaves, as well as the tuberized portion of the root, can be eaten as a vegetable. The well-cooked fruit is soft, so it can also be made into children's food. To start growing chayote, you need to get a fruit. This is also its seed. Try to pick a mature one which has bigger chance to sprout. Put the fruit in a plastic bag and loosely wrap it up. Germination may take weeks depending on maturity of the seed and environment temperature. When you see sprout developed, plant the fruit in a pot. Half cover the fruit with loose and moist potting mix. Because the fruit contains enough water and nutrients for young sprout, you should not water too much, or the fruit will get rotten. In 2 to 3 weeks, chayote seedling will stretch up and grow its leaves. It is also grow roots in the soil, so you can start to water it like other squash seedlings. Depending on temperature, it could take 1 to 2 months for chayote seedling to grow into size like this. If outdoor temperature is higher than 40 degrees, chayote is ready to transplant into garden. In the first 3 months after transplanting, because of the low temperature, my chayote grew very slowly. At the end of February, the temperature increased and chayote speeded up its growth. The plant had grown multiple shoots and spread out on the trellis. It is a good time to prune. Chayote usually grows its fruit on tertiary vines. Pruning your plant in the right way will help chayote to produce more fruit, maintain a nice shape, and prevent the plant overgrowing. Here is a diagram of how I prune my chayote. Keep 4 main vines. If you have less space and multiple plants, just keep 2 to 3 vines for each plant. Cut the shoots off the vines, including shoots grow from the root. This will encourage more shoots grow from the side. After new shoots grow about 1 to 2 feet long, keep 2 to 3 leaves and cut off the shoot again. Always completely remove the shoot from the root. Keep on doing this. I did not have time to prune my chayote earlier. Look how fast it was growing. 10 days later, it tripled its size. I also noticed that it was growing some baby fruit. 2 weeks later, it was completely out of control. It quickly expanded its territory on the trellis, invaded other vegetables' space, and even climbed over the fence. There are countless baby fruit developing from the vines. Look at this one. It had at least 1 baby fruit at every 2 leaves. If we continue to let these vines grow crazy, most of the baby fruit will not be able to grow. It is painful to remove these vivid vines, but believe me, it is the right thing to do. Here is some more information of growing chayote. The best temperature for growing chayote is 68 to 77 degrees. Chayote plant will wither if soil temperature is lower than 40 degrees. Temperature higher than 95 degrees will inhibit its growth. A chayote plant will not start fruit until it is older than 4 months, so plan your growing according to your local weather. Chayote likes slow but rich fertilizer, so add a lot of organic fertilizer in the soil when you transplant chayote seedling. Take care of your chayote like other squash plant. We do not have freezing weather in our area, so I transplanted my chayote in December and the plant grew safely through the whole winter. After pruning, the plant looked very thin, but don't worry, it will grow back quickly. 10 days after pruning, new shoots has grown back. I had to prune the vines again. At the same time, I harvested my first 2 chayote fruits. The big one weighed almost a pound, and young chayote shoots are also great green for stir-fry. From this time on, I have to pick the shoots every week because they grow more and faster. Now it is the 3rd week after my first pruning. Chayote has grown more than 20 fruits. Here is one of the corners. There are 6 fruits here. It is amazing in such short time, chayote already produced so many fruits and young shoots. Oh wait, this is just the beginning. I'm expecting my chayote produce more than 100 fruit this year. Here is a quick summary of my chayote growth by now. 2.5 months to grow seedling. 3 months to grow into a medium size and ready to prune. Grow crazy at the next month and start to fruit. Thank you for watching. I will continue to update my chayote's status through summer, fall, and winter, and show you how to care the plant during this time. If you like my channel, please subscribe and come back for more.